Hey, everybody. So, beautiful, I believe it's Michelle Parrott, Avon. I'm sorry, Avon, a bank executive. Michelle Avan, a bank executive. A horrible story. Beautiful girl, talented, working for the community. Not just working for herself, making big dollars, a comfortable lifestyle, working to enhance the community. I believe she was an executive at Bank of America. Here we have Danny Blakewell of the Los Angeles Sentinel saying Michelle was a dear friend and dedicated warrior for our community and a dear friend to me and my entire family. The news is just devastating. This is what happens in the Black community. I hate to say it, when you try and build and do something positive. Either the community won't support you. These are commonalities. Either they won't support you, they'll boycott your business, or they'll rob you, want something for free, or you get murdered. This is what happens. But the ones that's doing the robbing and the killing and all and the stealing, we're gonna protect them. A lot of the other men gonna walk. You may have a few older ones that may speak out, and every now and then you have a young one that has some intelligence. He'll speak out against it. Few and far between. The majority, if it's a Black man, they can kind of understand with Tyrone, sympathize with him, gonna look down and just keep it moving. And the mammies are gonna be the one that's gonna shelter them. This is how this community works. It's too many of our talented people that end up dead. So it's very hard to invest in the community. I've seen a lot. I give up. Shout out to Melinda Parrish. And I believe a new subscriber also asked me to do a video on this. Just heartbreaking. Just, ladies, it gets to a point, just live your life and do not try to help Blackistan. Help yourself. Sometimes being selfish may be your best avenue. So let's look at this brief clip, fair use, and then I'll also share what we have as the update from the New York Post.
After finding a woman dead inside her Reseda home, officers say they made an arrest. The victim, Michelle Avan, was found yesterday morning on Cavello Street near Tampa. Police arrested the suspect in Westchester. KCAL 9's Jeff Nguyen has more on this tragic case.
Family members have been arriving at this house in Reseda, which was a crime scene hours earlier. It's the home of banking executive Michelle Avan, who was found dead inside yesterday morning. Anthony Posada lives across the street.
She was a very prominent banker and very successful lady, and, that's respectful.
Avan was a senior vice president with Bank of America, working to recruit women and underrepresented employees globally. The 48-year-old was a sponsor and big supporter of the Taste of Soul Festival that's put on by the LA Sentinel. Community leader and Sentinel executive publisher Danny Bakewell said Michelle was a dear friend and dedicated warrior for our community and a dear friend to me and my entire family. This news is just devastating.
She was a great lady. The family, they're really friendly.
The LAPD arrested 52-year-old Anthony Turner yesterday in Westchester on suspicion of murder. Neighbor Anthony Posada says he often saw Turner at the home, and he says Turner was outside after police arrived. They'd been called here to do a welfare check after a relative was unable to get a hold of Avan. Once inside, officers found her body, saying she appeared to have suffered trauma to her face.
It's a shame. I mean, it's just, why? Why would people do something like that to someone like her? I mean, she's the mom of a nice family. She's a prestigious lady. I mean, why would anyone do that?
The cause of death is under investigation. Bail for Anthony Turner has been set at $2 million. In Reseda, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.
Was found dead inside.
So let's go ahead, and here we have an update reportedly from the New York Post. I am so glad he was caught there on the scene. I am so glad that they came there just in time. And this is an older Dusty. Don't forget, trauma to her face. That is the hatred that they have for you. I hate to say it, you can't even be a successful black woman with a successful man. He wants, for some reason, they can't compete with other men of other nationalities, so they want to compete with you. Then if they can't win, watch your back. They will sabotage, do all kinds of things. Trust me. So here we have from the New York Post, the Bank of America executive Michelle Avan. Again, rest in peace, Queen. They're saying that it's reported that the ex-boyfriend, Tyrone, professional Tyrone, the ex-boyfriend charged with killing Bank of America executive Michelle Avan. The ex-boyfriend, you saw the picture, meathead, him. Absolutely, it's unreal. Beautiful girl. What was he doing for the community? So let's go ahead and get to the clip here. It's just sad all around. A California man has been busted in the slaying of a former girlfriend, a prominent executive at Bank of America, who was also his co-worker, officials said. Anthony Dwayne Turner, age 52, of Westchester, pleaded not guilty Monday to a felony count of murdering the death of his ex, Michelle Avan, age 48, in Reseda, NBC reported. Turner allegedly entered Avan's home on August 3rd and killed her before leaving the next day, prosecutors said. Avan, who was a senior vice president at Bank of America, was discovered dead inside the apartment by her son. After concerned family members couldn't get in contact with her, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported. Her cause of death is unclear, but she appeared to have suffered trauma to her face, police said. Why would he do that? Again, so they've even shown police shows and saying, "Hey, to the face, that's the personal. It's personal hatred. That's what it is." I keep telling you, you think these Dusties love you. Sometimes they need you. Miss Avan was a leader in our community, and this senseless act of violence has resulted in a significant loss to us all, Los Angeles DA George Gascon said in a statement. Turner was arrested Thursday on account of first-degree residential burglary, in addition to the murder charge. Again, Turner was arrested Thursday on account of first-degree residential burglary, in addition to the murder charge. Both Turner and Avan both were employed by the financial institution. So your boyfriend / co-worker / educated lame / educated Dusty. I wonder, what did he steal from her? What did he steal from her? You can't get your own stuff up? I bet if you do a comparison of his accomplishments and hers, I guarantee you she outshined him. So here's your educated lame. Here's your educated dust bucket. I just saw a comment, and I can't recall the commenter's name. Thank you so much. That was saying, no matter how much money they get on the Dr. Dre video that I did, no matter how much money they get, still dusty, still dusty, still crusty, still evil, diabolical, and demonic, still murderous. Anthony Dwayne Turner has been charged in the death of Michelle Avan. So this right here, here's your educated lame. Here is your educated lame. This one right here. Ladies, I keep telling you, like I told baby mama, oh, you just think he just love you. Even though it doesn't take care of his child, doesn't do anything for you or the child. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha. Sometimes they need you. Sometimes people are just like they said, women looking for a come up. Well, you have to be a foolish woman that's looking for a come down. You have to be a foolish woman if you are looking for a come down. Let's not forget, these men looking for a come up too. Sometimes they want to get next to a successful woman to find out what the hell she's doing so he can piggy bank off that. I'm speaking in general. I'm sure more details will come out. I'm just so thankful that he was caught there at the scene. Rest in peace, Queen. I tell you, ladies, talking about, oh, she's single, can't find no man, can't find a husband. What good is to have a man and a husband, and then he might turn around and be the death of you? Some of these sisters, if you were single, guess what? I hate to say it. If you were single, you wouldn't be dead. If you were single, you'd still be alive. If you were not connected to that dust bucket, you would still be alive with the rest of us. You would still be here. But a dust bucket can sometimes equal death. If it's not death of your self-esteem, death of your wallet, death of your finances, death of your business idea, death of your career, death of you as an individual, dust buckets. I keep telling you, these demonic dusties, they bring trauma, drama, they bring financial devastation. It's too much dust across the nation. So now all the contacts, all the people's lives that she touched, not just her loved ones, and imagine her son finding his mother dead. Imagine the son walks in and finds his mother dead. That image will be forever be in his mind. As Godfrey told you, traumatized by the anger of black men. And trauma to her face, that's hatred. And they're saying residential burglary. I wonder, what did he steal? Did he steal money from her? What did he steal? It'll come out in the trial. Another beautiful black woman gone at the hands of an educated Tyrone. Again, Melinda Parrish, thanks so much for sending me this article, and for others who may have sent it also. Rest in peace, Queen. Ladies, it's better to be alone. Either divest, or it's better to be alone, because you could possibly die at the hands of a dusty Tyrone. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm out. And please, everyone, stay safe.